morning children, I hope class 8 children are watching this video and I hope you must be keeping well. As we were doing playing with numbers, last day we had completed that chapter. We had completed exercise 5C and it was told to complete exercise 5D. I hope you must have done. Those who have not done, again I am requesting complete up to exercise 5D. It means chapter playing with numbers. And it was told that in next class we will start new chapter. So today we are starting a new chapter, that is operations on algebraic expressions. And again, before starting, I am telling you this is very important for you, because the same thing you need to do in class 9th and 10th. And now if your concept will not be clear, if now you will not understand, in 9th and 10th you will face difficulty. So it is better be with your book and copy, try to learn properly, watch again and again video and try to learn. So let's start. Here we will see today addition of algebraic expressions, subtraction of algebraic expressions, some examples we will see, and we will start to complete exercise 6A. So be with your copy and book so that together you can learn, and together today itself you will complete all the things what we are going to do today. So let's start. Here we have operations on algebraic expressions. In our previous class we have learned about the addition and subtraction of algebraic expression. However, we shall give a quick revision of the same and explain the ideas of multiplication and division on algebraic expressions. Already you have learned addition and subtraction, so again you need to revise this. Addition of algebraic expressions. While adding algebraic expressions, we collect the like terms and add them. The sum of several like terms is the like term whose coefficient is the sum of the coefficients of these like terms. Here you see what we need to understand, and that is very important. Suppose here expression has been given 6a plus 8b minus 5c. Here you see we have three terms, 1, 2 and 3. This 6a is one term, 8b the other term, and minus 5c is also another term. These terms have been separated by plus or minus sign. So how you will recognize if any given expression you have, terms will be separated by plus or minus sign. So here you can see 6a, 8b, 5c, these have been separated by plus and minus sign. So three terms you have, first thing. Second thing, here you see two types of numbers you have. One is variable and the other is non-variable, that is called constant term. So here this term is called variable. Variable are the terms which are not having fixed value. Variable are the numbers, or variable numbers are the numbers which are not having the fixed value, because you don't know what will be the value of A, what will be the value of B, and what will be the value of C. So these all will be called variables, and these all numbers 6, 8 and 5 are constant or non-variable terms. These are not vary, because if it is said that 6 means 6, 8 means 8, 5 means 5, it does not vary. So this is called non-variable or constant term. Constant or non-variable. Now here you see, if it has been written 6a, here coefficient of a. Coefficient of a means the number which is getting multiplied with a. That will be called the coefficient of a. So here coefficient of a, coefficient of a is equal to 6. Here you see minus 5c, coefficient of C is equal to minus 5. Sign also we take. Here we had positive sign, here we have negative sign. That's why coefficient of A is 6, coefficient of C is minus 5 and coefficient of B is 8. So these three things you need to understand. First of all, terms, here you see, terms have been separated by plus and minus, variable and non-variable, or variable and constant term, and third thing, coefficient. After that, you need to know like terms and unlike terms. Suppose if it has been given 2 pencils and 5 pencils and 2 pens, so and 3 pens. So what we can see over here? These are similar terms or like terms because pencils are there. So addition and subtraction can be made over here. Suppose if you are adding 2 pencils with 5 pencils, it will become 7 pencils. In the same way, if you are adding 2 and 3 pens, you will get 5 pens. But suppose if you want to add 2 pens and 3 pencils, you cannot add this. You need to write 2 pens and 3 pencils. So in this way you cannot add. As we have added 2 and 3, 5 pens, 2 and 5, 7 pencils. In this way you cannot say 5 pencils or 5 pen or 5 pencils, you cannot say. So that's why you need to know like terms and unlike terms. So here you see A. Here you have B, here you have C. So this cannot be added or subtracted. Like terms only can be added. So suppose 6A you have, with this only A if variable you will be having. Suppose 5A, 3A, minus 2A, 6A, those will be added or subtracted. With B, the numbers which will be having B as a variable like 7B, minus 2B, these will be added or subtracted. So you need to understand, you need to recognize like terms and unlike terms. So I hope you understood like terms and unlike terms. So for addition and subtraction, first thing is what? Like terms and unlike terms are separated. Like terms are required to be written together so that they can be added or subtracted. Here you see, here you have 6A plus 8B minus 5C, and then you have 2B plus C minus 4A. So minus 4A will be written with 6A, C will be written with 5C, 2B will be written with 8B. Another term, another expression you have A minus 3B minus 2C, again you arrange this, and like terms are required to be written together. And if constant term will be there, that also will be required to be written separately. And then if you want to add, as we add numbers or as we add integers, in that way you need to add this. Here you see minus 5C plus 2C and minus 2C. So similar sign if it is there, like signs are there, you add together. So this became minus 5C and minus 2C became minus 7C. And then you have plus C. So if unlike signs are there, then number is required to be subtracted, smaller number. So here you will get 6C. Sign will be minus. So this has been written minus 6C. Here you see like signs 8B and 2B, that became 10B. And then minus 3B. It means minus 3B means 7B. This has been written 7B. Here you see 6A and A, that became 7A. And minus 4A. Minus 4A. If you are subtracting this, you will get 3A. So 3A has been written. So in this way, addition is required to be done. So here you see 3 expressions we had. First, we have arranged it in proper way with like terms, and then has been added. Next example you see 5x square plus 3x minus 8, 4x plus 7 minus 2x square, 6 minus 5x plus 4x square. Here also like terms we need to see. 5x square minus 2x square and 4x square has been written together. 3x, 4x and minus 5x has been written together. And constant term 8, 7 and 6 has been written together. And then has been added. Generally when we add integers in that way, this has been added. Example 3 you see. 8x square minus 5xy plus 3y square. 2xy minus 6y square plus 3x square and y square plus xy minus 6x square. Again, what is required to be done? You need to recognize like term. 8x square, then here you have 3x square and minus 6x square has been written together. Minus 5xy, 2xy and xy has been written together. 3y square minus 6y square and y square has been written together. And then that has been added. So in this way this is required to be done for addition. Now we will see subtraction. What steps are required to be followed? Arrange the terms of the given expressions in the same order. Write the given expressions in two rows in such a way that the like terms occur one below the other, keeping the expression to be subtracted in the second row. So in first row, in proper way, number is required to be written, expression has been written, is required to be written. In the other row, we need to write the number which is required to be subtracted from the first row, number of first row. Change the sign of each term in the lower row from plus to minus and from minus to plus. With new signs of the terms lower row, add column wise. Here you see. This is very important to learn. Already you have done, but then also you see we have two expressions, 6a minus 3b plus c, and we said you need to subtract this 4a plus 5b minus 3c. You see properly. First what we need to do, like terms are required to be written in this order as it has been written. Then what we need to do in lower row, the number which you need to subtract, there what you need to do, we need to change the sign, and this is very important. Just you see, here you have no sign means positive number it is, this will become minus. Then you have here plus, this will become minus. Here you have minus, this will become plus. Now what we need to do, old signs what they had, you need to forget that. New sign what you have changed, that is required to be considered. Now you start adding, as addition you know. Plus 3c and plus c will become 4c. Then minus 5b and minus 3b, we are not taking this plus, we are taking what sign has been changed. Minus 5b and minus 3b will be minus 8b. And 6 minus 4 is 2a. So your answer now you got 2a minus 8b plus 4c. Here you see. So in this way this is required to be done. So first of all, in proper order that is required to be arranged. Sign is required to be changed in lower row, and then addition is required to be done. As in addition we do, the same thing is required to be followed. Here you see, next example. 3x square minus 6x minus 4 is required to be subtracted from 5 plus x minus 2x square. So arrange this properly. 2x square plus x plus 5. And then you write down what we need to subtract. 3x square minus 6x and minus 4. Next step is what? You need to change sign. So here you have plus, it will become minus, it will be plus, it will be plus. Then addition is required to be done. Minus 2x square and minus 3x square will become minus 5x square. This will be 7x, this will be 9. Here you see minus 5x square plus 7x and plus 9. In this way this is required to be done. So now it starts your exercise, that exercise 6a. Here you see you need to add these numbers. So all questions I will not do because these already in previous class you have done. So few questions only I will take. Here you see, suppose we are taking question number 6. Here you have first expression 2x cube minus 9x square plus 8. Second expression you see 3x square minus 6x. So here you have minus 6x and then minus 5. Then you have 7x cube minus 10x and then you have plus 1. 3 plus 2x minus 5x square minus 4x cube. So you write first minus 4x cube, then minus 5x square and then you have plus 2x and then you have 3. It is better in the beginning itself. We need to write this constant term in last column so that in proper order it would be x cube, x square, x and then constant term. So here now it is required to be added. So in proper way, first of all you need to write like terms together and then this is required to be added. Here you see 2x cube, 7x cube, it became 9 and 9 minus 4 is equal to 5x cube. That we have got. Minus 5x square and minus 9x square became 14. 14 minus 3 will be 11. So sign will be minus, like minus 11x square. Now here you see like signs you add together, 8 and 1 9, 9 and 3 12, then you subtract 5, so you will get 7. And this will be minus 10 and minus 6 is 16, minus 2 is 14, so minus 14x. So in proper order you write. So your answer will be 5x cube minus 11x square minus 14x plus 7 and this will be your answer. So before only while writing this order should be kept in proper way so that this will come automatically here itself. Then one more question you take. Suppose we will take this question, question number 7. Here we have 6p plus 4q minus r plus 3. 4 terms we have. Here 1, 2, 3 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. Here 3 terms you have. So here you write 6p plus 4q minus r plus 3. In proper order it has been written. Second you see 2r you have. So 2r, then minus 5p, then minus 6. This will be minus 6. Then you have 11q. So this will be plus 11q. Then minus 7p, then you have plus 2r, and minus 1. Then you have 2q and minus 3r and plus 4. This is required to be added. 6p, similar sign you see, like signs, minus 5p and minus 7p. It became 12. 12 minus 6 is 6, sign will be minus. Then you have all are positive, are required to be added. So 2 plus 11 is equal to 13 and 4, 17q. Then you see 2 and 2, 4. And this minus 3r and minus r 4. So 4r minus 4r will become 0. So nothing is required to be written, or you can write 0. And then you have 3 plus 4 7 and minus 1 and minus 6 will be 7. 7 minus 7 is equal to 0. So final answer is minus 6p plus 17q, and this will be your answer. Now you can see, so rest of the question I hope you have understood. So you must be able to solve, and you must solve all the questions, each and every question must be there in your notebook. We will see subtraction. Again in subtraction also few questions we will take. Suppose take these two questions. Here you have, this number is required to be subtracted from this. So this number you write first. So here we will write p minus 2q minus 5r and minus 8. This number is required to be subtracted. Minus 6p plus q plus 3r and plus 8. Now for subtraction, what step is required to be followed? Sign is required to be changed. So you change sign. So minus is there, it will become plus. This will become minus. This will become minus, and this will become minus. Now you add this. When you are adding this, plus 6p and p will be 7p. Minus q and minus 2q minus 3q. Minus 5r and minus 3r minus 8r, and minus 8 and 8 will become 16, and this is your answer. Next you see question number 15. You have this number is required to be subtracted from this. So this number you write first. 3x cube minus x square plus 2x minus 4, and you need to subtract x cube plus 3x square minus 5x and plus 4. Sign is required to be changed. Here you have plus, it will become minus, minus, plus and minus. Then you subtract the number. So 3 minus x cube and plus 3x cube, it will become 2x cube. Minus 3x square and minus x square will become minus 4x square. This will be 5x and 2x will become 7x, and this will be minus 8, and this will be your answer. So easy it is, only you need to arrange in proper order both the expression, and the expression which you need to subtract is required to be written in lower row. Sign is required to be changed, and then you, in addition, what things we follow, the same thing is required to be followed. Then we have, here you see question number 18. What must be subtracted from 3a square minus 6ab plus 3b square minus 1 to get 4a square minus 7ab minus 4b square plus 1. If suppose if your question would be, what will be subtracted from 5 to get, what will be subtracted from 5 to get 3? What we would do, what will be the answer? Your answer will be 2. But how will you get? If this number will be subtracted from 5. The same thing we will do over here. What must be subtracted from 3a square minus 6ab minus 3b square minus 1 to get this? It means this number is required to be subtracted from this. A square minus 6ab minus 3b square minus 1. Here you have 4a square minus 7ab minus 4b square plus 1. You need to subtract this. Sign will be required to be changed. And now here you see minus 4a square and 3a square will be minus a square. This will be plus 7ab and minus 6ab means plus ab. This will be plus b square and minus 3b square plus b square and minus 2. And this will be your answer. Next you see the two adjacent sides of a rectangle are this and this. Find the perimeter. Two adjacent sides of a rectangle. Here you see. Suppose this is your this is your rectangle. Two adjacent sides of rectangle are, adjacent sides are what? Suppose A, B, C, D. Adjacent sides will be this and this. This will be called adjacent side, where they are meeting at a vertex. So these sides will be called adjacent sides. Similarly, both sides will be called adjacent sides. These both sides will be called adjacent sides, and these both will be called adjacent sides. So, two adjacent sides of a rectangle has been given. Suppose this is 5x square minus 3y square, and this is x square plus 2xy. Two adjacent sides has been given. You need to find out the perimeter. So, if you know perimeter of a rectangle is equal to what? Always you remember, perimeter is the total length of the boundary of the given shape or given figure. So total length will be what? AB plus BC plus CD plus AD. And in rectangle, opposite sides are equal. So this is 5x square minus 3y square. This will also be 5x square minus 3y square. In the same way, x square plus 2xy will be AD also. So you need to add AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. So perimeter of a rectangle is what? 2 into L plus 1. So here you see you have 2 into L. L, suppose this is L, then in this case 5x square minus 3y square and plus B means x square plus 2xy. Now here you see 2. Like terms 5x square and x square. So it will become 6x square minus 3y square plus 2xy. Now this also can be written answer. This will be your answer, or just you can multiply this and you can write answer. So if you are multiplying this, or it is better this only you can write answer. So this will be find the perimeter. So this will be your answer. This one unit will be your answer. Or even if you want, you can multiply this. Then we have last question. Here you have the perimeter of a triangle is this, and two of its sides are this and this. Find the third side of the triangle. Here you see if any triangle has been given in this way, A, B and C. So perimeter has been given. So again, as I told you, perimeter of the given figure will be what? The length of all the sides, or total length of the boundary. Length of all the sides. Here is the AB plus BC plus CA. So you can write perimeter of the given triangle is equal to, that has been given, 6p square minus 4p plus 9. And perimeter of the given triangle is what? AB plus BC plus CA. And here it has been given two sides already has been given. Suppose BC and CA has been given. Suppose two sides, any two sides, BC and CA has been given. How much? P square minus 2p plus 1 and 3p square minus 5p plus 3. Therefore, third side, that is AB, will be equal to perimeter minus the sum of two sides. If suppose two sides has been given, one side you need to find out and perimeter has been given. So from perimeter, if you are subtracting the sum of these two sides, you will get AB. So first of all, you need to add these both. BC plus CA will be equal to what? P square minus 2p plus 1 and 3p square minus 5p plus 3. If you are adding this, what you will get? 4p square minus 7p and plus 4. Now, your perimeter is what? Your perimeter is 6p square minus 4p and plus 9. You need to subtract this sum, means 4p square minus 7p plus 4. You need to change sign, minus, plus, minus. You subtract this, or just now you add this because sign has been changed. So this will be 2p square. This will be plus 3p and plus 5. And this will be your required sign. You can write AB is equal to this much. This will be your answer. So in this way, we have completed this exercise 6A. I hope you understood. And each and every question those who are left you must do. And next day we will start multiplication of algebraic expressions. Until then, thank you.